tubadde tulowooza munafu anti olaba omunafu bana wao ndio tuna Minnesota ya. Ya, sasa. Ninze mpo kandobe yangu.
Ana mupiga bati. Ashida black. Black.
When you put the number
Ashida bawe de.
Mãe, na verdade, que vai ter colocar de sauce. Eu falei, bem, o ouro disse. Olha, tudo não. Era mostrando. Jambo Muislamu.
What's your name? My name is
Only and notification. Niazani.
Akule beda ina. Ato ya ina mek.
Azeni yakamusambu basizanye kinambo matuli yakamusambu
Now, in this match, dear viewers, our discipline of the day are the numbered balls being played in a very, very rare discipline. Just trying to see if this discipline can be sold as well. The English have black ball, the Americans have a lot of disciplines. The Chinese have Heibo. Yes, the Ugandans have numbered discipline balls potted in order with players on table being allocated marks for every ball potted and the frame being won by the player that accumulates the highest number of marks by the time the balls are done on the table. This frame is between Shiddy, they call him, then Hamid, then Herbert and Rasheeda, with Rasheeda being female and head started with the +1, which will be the case for the rest of the match. First player to 3 frames qualifies for the second round. It is 2 out of 4 that qualify for the second round. The other 2 to be knocked out. It is Hamid on 1 frame and Rasheeda on 2, but one of them is courtesy of her +1. In terms of marks for this one, Shiddy is leading by 50 and Hamid 35, Rasheeda 6 and Herbert 0. The leader is leading by example here. He's a guy that streaming for the first time. Some of his shooting abilities I'm actually very impressed with. He may put the 19 as well. He does not. Rasheeda's turn. She's just on 6. She may play the cue ball into the 19. Perfect, but cue ball is as well in. She gets the 19 nonetheless. 4 balls on the table. They may have a maximum of 75 marks in them. I think she may need a maximum of 2 balls to win the frame. If you could get one of them, this 16, it's one that has 16 marks in them. It looks in. Yes, it is. If he gets in the 2, he wins the frame. And he'll be winning a first for himself by rail drive to the corner pocket bottom right. So Herbert has been told that he can no longer win. He will not be participating in this frame anymore. I'm not so certain he has full sight of the 2. He misses it. He actually didn't have any sight of the 2. Rasheeda to try and put the 2, which she does. Cue ball almost got played into the 3. I think she's now in. No, she's still in 3rd place on 42 marks. I think she needs support 2. Rashid needs support 1. Rasheeda needs support both, and Rasheeda 1. That's the math, and she plays defense. If she puts the 3, he will go to 85 points, which Rasheeda cannot accumulate, so he will be winning the frame if he gets the 3 in. It's a miss. It is now the turn for Hamid. I think Hamid needs 2 balls as well. That's what I think. Then Rasheeda 1 and Rasheeda 2. It's a miss. Rasheeda will be hoping that it's left at a favorable position, which I don't think is the case. She needs to support both the 18 and the 20 to win. Big miss. And the frame will be won by Rashid. It is gone, so it is now Rashid 1, Hamid 1, Herbert 0, Rasheeda 2. So Herbert needs to win 3 frames, Hamid 2, Rashid 1. So Rashid 2 and Rasheeda 1. Herbert is the only player of the 4 that has not won a frame, and yet many were looking at him as favorite for the match. He gets to pot a ball. The 12 it was. Cue ball perfect for both 13 and 14. I want to believe he'll be potting both. The 13 is in. The 14 surely will. The 15 is frozen near the side pocket top. 14 is in. Cue ball close to the 15, but he gets himself snookered, and now that he's not playing off the cushion, Rasheeda, that's by choice by the way, now Rasheeda can play, but with 2 visits on the table. It is a miss as well for her, and the cue ball is spotted. Turn for Hamid. I'm told Herbert is on 60 marks, Rasheeda on 9, Hamid 0, and Rashid 11. Now this is Rashid going for the 15 and 16. 15 is in, cue ball into the 16. It is potable with a very sharp cut, but nonetheless potable. I believe he'll be potting it. And he could be stealing the lead away from Herbert, who could be the most unfortunate player in this match so far. He's on 52, Herbert on 60. It is now Rashid leading because he's on 77. Actually, sorry, 69. So Rasheeda can no longer win the frame. She will not be participating anymore in this ongoing frame. Those are the regulations. When you have little marks, not many enough to compete, then you leave those who are competing to compete. Herbert, most especially versus Rashid. Herbert could put the 18, which he does. Now Herbert needs to put one of the 2 and the opponent 1, but he has to play the 4 first, the one that is frozen against the cushion on the left. Playing it simply with power, hoping for hope. If the 20 had gotten in, it could be done and dusted. Very unlucky Herbert, very lucky Rashid. And I think this one will be a second for him. He needs to put perhaps both. Very unlucky at the end of the day. He concedes the frame. It is won by Herbert. So it is Rashid 1, Hamid 1, Herbert 1, Rasheeda 2.
Julie, ogenda kuntuuza ku mmere oyo mwami mwali mu tournament tebayita seruko owentinda wangi yamme njagale taina ngakawuka kati olaba ebinamba bino bisobola okuva wano wa disipulini z'emipiira gino mingi kati ne bifuuka popular nabyo ne bifuuka disipulini byabwe tegeerekeka nga bugamba nedda ozaagana okusaaga bino ebinamba binyuma okusinga katuku okuteeba kungi
This one will be the fourth frame of the match. All of the four players have won one each, but Rasheeda does lead courtesy of her +1 head start. If she wins one, she qualifies. You get to think she has a decent chance. It is Herbert in the lead in frame 4 on 51 points. Other players have potted just one ball. Now Hamid is in second position because he has potted another. Now playing the 11, which he misses. Could pot the cue ball, but doesn't. Turn for Rasheeda. Numbered balls tournament in Uganda on the live stream for the very first time, powered by Big Kells, all the way from Oka in Nigeria. There's a chance where she could play the 11 into the 19. I'm not so certain why she's not seeing the shot. She plays the shot, plays into the 12 as well, and gets to pot the 12. I don't even think it was her intention. Here you can pot with luck, and it does happen all the time. Now playing the 11. If she does get it in, it will be next the 14. The 11 is in. Cue ball relatively good enough in my opinion for the 14 to the corner pocket top left. Next frame coming up is, I think, Ashraf versus Bob K versus Caesar. Numbered balls, Rasheeda versus the 14 for the corner pocket top left. It's a miss. Advantage, Rashid. And the 14 is taken by Rashid, and I believe the 15 as well. To the corresponding corner pocket top right. He will want the cue ball to be as close as possible to the 2, which is the 17. This is very good play. He's winning the frame. I'm sure now, because the cue ball is natural. Every time he shoots, he's simply finishing the frame. That is 17, which is the 2, the blue, then 19, which is the purple, and the 20, which is the orange. That is the order of play. That is complacent play. Advantage, Herbert is still leading, I think, on 64 marks. Needs a big rail drive of the 2. If he gets it correct, he wins the frame. Goes for the back. Oh. No, that is very skillful play, and it's all with the purpose and with intention and with perfection. So far, the best shot of the competition. Herbert 2, Hamid 2, Rashid 2. Sorry, Hamid 1 and Rashid 1, and then Rasheeda 2.
Yonna kawo oyina ki Chameka tekirimu butto tuteekako cream leeta wangi toke kawunga leeta toke sidde nnyo
So it's Rasheeda leading on 70 marks, now 83 after putting the 13. The maximum she could need is just one ball. She may not even need any other ball to win the frame, as long as the remaining balls on the table are not potted by one person of the three others in a frame that could take her to the second round. 15 is a miss. I don't think she'll care a lot unless she is so unfortunate that the other balls on the table are potted by one, and that one should be now Rashid, who will now be potting the 15, maybe play the cue ball into the 19 like that to pot the 16 as well. He almost did something special. It just lacked power. So the frame now will be played between Rashid and Rasheeda, with Rashid needing to pot all, Rasheeda one. The other two, that is Hamid and Herbert, do not stand a chance to win the frame, therefore they are out of at least this one. A competition for the frame is between Rashid and Rasheeda. For Rashid to try and win a second, for Rasheeda to qualify into the next round. They are now playing a mind game, and Rasheeda plays with too much power. Her intention was to snooker, and every ball now is in space. If Rashid gets this one in, he could be winning the frame. As long as the cue ball is as well correct, he's going for the bank, because it leaves cue ball natural for the 3, which is the red, with some kind of top spin. Bank off the cushion to the side pocket stop. It looks in. Not really, but at least doesn't gift the cue ball away. Maybe Rasheeda will try to go for the bank. She needs to put just one. It's a miss. It could go in, it could not. It's not in. So close to the cushion. It is potable. Cue ball not natural for the 3. After the 1, the next ball to be potted is the 3, which is the red. It's at the extreme left of the table. Needs to pot. Also needs left spin the cue ball after bouncing off the cushion. He simply pots. Now we'll be going for power here, maybe luck. Goes for power. Could put any ball on the table. Seems Hamid is losing the frame. Rasheeda just needs to put this 3, which if she does, wins the frame and qualifies for the next round. And yes, she does. Rasheeda wins. So it will be either Herbert or Hamid or Rashid to join her into the second round. Rasheeda through.
so omulimu gwabwe kulaba nga bawaziremu so kibeera complicated nnyo omubwayiza ate nomala babeerawo oyo abeera alina ediyo oyo aba ayagala okukimala sijjamu atwatuka muasigale mukana akabiri bakokangulira because basokala no 1 hour but bakala mukabiri
Once again, guys, in this one, Rasheeda is through to the round of last 32, and it's 2 players per match. That has 4 to join to qualify. Sorry, so it will be one of these 3. Herbert on 2 frames, the others on 1. If Herbert wins 1, the others are knocked out there and then. And now it is Hamid highly likely to win this frame. In terms of count of marks, compared to Shiddy, who is on 18, Hamid is, I think, on 32. I'm not saying highly likely. Still a long way to go. A player like Herbert could find balls space and then win, and then pot a good number of them, and then win the frame there. And then the winner is not who wins, who puts most balls in the frame, but that one that accumulates the highest marks. That now there has been white potted together with 19. That is a 19 for Hamid, so he's on 41 marks. Herbert on 0, and on 18 is Rasheeda, who is playing. Konya Simon Peter asking how many groups there are. 64 players, that means 16 groups, and they are playing on 6 tables. There are other matches happening elsewhere. Herbert gets to pot a ball for the first time in the match, but just a ball. He's still trailing of the 3. He has the least amount of marks. Konya Simon Peter asking if Caesar is being punished on the other table. Yeah, that one is a table for for social games, but they are doing some betting. They are playing the same exact game, and in that one they don't have any problem with playing against him for any amount, most especially Ian Ibrakayanja, then Mainja Peter, then Dog City. Those 4 really understand this discipline, even computer. Rashid going for the 12. It looks in, not really, and puts the cue ball. That is very, very absurd for him, most especially for the fact that Herbert needs to win just 1 frame and he has an opportunity to try. A player that has a very good pattern can just put balls in a row and then win the frame. Like you can see, Herbert is putting both 12 and 13. The 13 cue ball could be played into the 14. It is, but so close to the 14 anyway. He's on 36 marks and is in second position. Once he has put the 16, everything like push shots are allowed in this discipline. The opponent didn't see that he potted the 16 as well. Herbert could be in the lead now. Yes, he is. The 14 is missed. Turn for Hamid. It's a very sharp cut by Hamid. He gets to sink in the 14. To sink the 14 as BK advised. And what can Rashid do here? Rasheeda is just smiling on the fringes of this table because she's into the round of last 16. Last 32, sorry. That is the 15 in by Rashid. The aim is to play off cushion, find the 2 with power, put it as well, goes for precision. His intention is not to give the cue ball away. He's missed the 2. And since he has missed it, the opponent can have the cue ball in hand. Now he had 2 shots, I think. He's supposed to play the cue ball into the 2, which he hasn't. There's nothing like push shooting, remember. And Herbert now will need to put just 1 ball to win the frame and win the match and knock out the 2 guys who are with him involved in the match. If 18 is in, that's it. Herbert through, Hamid out, Rasheeda out. So it is Rasheeda and Herbert to qualify from this match. Then Hamid out and Rasheeda out. Thank you for watching. See you very shortly.
Senatable